half of all entry-level white-collar jobs could be eliminated, driving up unemployment by as much as 10 to 20% in the next 5 years.
As we embrace AI, we also open a new front. From a cybersecurity point of view, can we really trust these AI models? I'm actually speaking to you from my hotel room in London, in Croydon to be precise, where I'm in deep consultancy session with the Home Office on their AI and cybersecurity strategy. What I'm seeing firsthand right now is a preview of what is coming for everyone all around the world. Forget what you think you know about AI in governments. We are talking about a seismic shift, a revolution happening right now in how public services are delivered, how decisions are made, and frankly, how your career and your business will operate in the very near future. So why should you stick around for the next couple of minutes? Because by the end of this video, you will understand the real landscape of AI in the public sector, the critical roles of giants like Microsoft Copilot and Google Gemini, and why you can avoid ChatGPT, even Perplexity or DeepSeek for now, and the cybersecurity implications that are often overlooked. And you will walk away with a practical, no-fluff action plan, whether you are aiming to elevate your career, grow your career in cybersecurity, in AI, that's exactly what you will learn. We are cutting through the hype. Stay with me for the cold, hard truth and learn the way forward when it comes to AI, cybersecurity, and growing your career as well as your business. So what is actually happening all around the world right now? Across the globe, public sector organizations are racing to integrate artificial intelligence AI. And the promise is clear. Streamlining operations, delivering hyper-personalized citizen services, and unlocking efficiencies previously unimaginable. And we are seeing this right now all around the world. Singapore, for example, deployed AI chatbots like Ask Jamie across numerous government websites, cutting call center loads, increasing efficiency, productivity, and decreasing the wait time. Japan is also using AI to predict earthquakes with greater accuracy. And behind all this, there are two main players that we know, Microsoft Copilot and Google Gemini. They are becoming deeply embedded in the productivity suites that public sector organizations rely on daily. Microsoft, with its extensive footprint, especially in the public sector, they already have a head start. With Copilot, it's integrated to Microsoft Word, Excel, Teams, and it's very helpful for those organizations from a cybersecurity point of view as well. And of course, Google's Gemini offers powerful multimodal AI within Google Workspace and their cloud platform with a strong focus on secure, scalable solutions for governments, including FedRAMP, high authorization for some services. And when we take a look at Gemini, as of today, we see some of their applications, including Notebook LM, off the charts. They work amazing. You can do a lot of things with ease. And to some degree, it's slightly ahead of Copilot in terms of technical complexity and what their AI models can provide. Now, to make this concrete, let's take a look at the country making bold moves, the United Kingdom. The UK government has an AI opportunities action plan aiming to make Britain a global AI leader. And an AI playbook for the government, especially if you are already part of the government, you can implement AI solutions in your work and daily life. There are lots of different known examples like the Department for Work and Pensions £10 million Nexus AI program, exploring AI for better service delivery, and the National Crime Agency considering an AI crime task force, as well as organizations like Met Office, Minister of Defense, and Minister of Justice. Literally, all departments and organizations under the UK government are really interested to take advantage of AI. My own experience from supporting, helping, consulting these organizations, including DWP Home Office, DVLA, and many others, clearly suggests that the intention is there, the motivation is there, and I see a lot of bright professionals working in these organizations contributing significantly and taking advantage of AI. But here's the critical part that often gets downplayed. Cybersecurity. As we embrace AI, we also open a new front. From a cybersecurity point of view, can we really trust these AI models? Especially if you want to train data sets, can we just upload sensitive information? If you're part of the UK government or US government or any government around the world, can you really trust these models? That's a big, big question from an InfoSec point of view. And this is a global challenge, and that could turn into a single point of failure. So the big question with this massive AI shift, what can we do? Yes, we can improve our skill sets using Copilot, Gemini, we can download, we can use, we can potentially integrate these tools into our workplace, into what we do. But what can you do specifically, personally? For ambitious professionals, number one, here's what you can do. Focus on practical applications with the tools you already have access to. And that's a fine line between cybersecurity and AI. Just because, let's say, the latest models from Gamma, the perfect tool, I use it daily. But that doesn't mean that you can just start using these tools, right? Because we have the permission. Is it whitelisted? Do we know the security and privacy and other potential implications? That's the first question. But of course, if you have access to Copilot, Gemini, or any other tool, if you have the permissions to use them, make sure to take advantage of them so that you can provide much better services and also learn how these tools work behind the scenes. And then understand the value game in the public sector. It's about how you help them achieve their goals. Better services, efficiency, security. We are talking about end users, clients, citizens. Articulate your value in their terms. If you can provide a service, maybe cut the processing times by 20%, happy days. That's what we need, right? That's what most people would expect or want from the public services. And then number 3, master these tools. Doesn't matter if you're using Copilot, Gemini, or ChatGPT, or Cloud maybe from Anthropic, or maybe DeepSeek. If you know how to write and prepare better prompts, then you can get significantly better results. And it's not that hard. One particular example, if you're new in prompt engineering, you can use who, what, how structure. You can identify and assign a persona. You can tell the engine what do you want, and then you can also shape your response. For more details, I'm attaching a PDF file. You can just take a look at it for free and then learn how to create better prompts literally in just a few minutes. And then for organizations and businesses, right? What can they do, including public sector agencies themselves? Number 1, embed security by design and ethical AI principles. With increasing regulatory focus, building AI solutions that are safe, secure, and transparent is essential for trust and adoption. Number 2, prioritize practical AI implementations. Focus on the real problems. Don't chase hype. Identify specific challenges where AI, including tools like Copilot and Gemini, offers genuine improvements, like enhanced citizen engagement, maybe through a chatbot, can literally improve the efficiency of certain teams or maybe the entire department with many an hour or maybe man days or man weeks throughout the year. And then third, invest continuously in cyber resilience. Why? Because we cannot just start using these tools without understanding the security and information security risks attached to that. Ongoing investment in cybersecurity, upskilling teams, and staying agile is key. In a nutshell, the thing that will separate the leaders from the laggards is proactive, strategic, and security-first approach. This journey requires continuous investment and learning every single day because honestly, things change so fast. Literally today, I looked at Anthropic and they published the new version of Cloud, for example. Last week, that was 3.7. Now they have the new version. It's the same for OpenAI, ChatGPT. They have different models, or 1 mini, or 3, etc. It changes every day. But if you are behind, if you don't know how to write better prompts, if you don't know which models are out there, it's also a risk for your own personal career development. From cybersecurity point of view as well, and from a practical point of view, if you know how to use these tools with a security mindset, it will unlock new career opportunities. As a consultant, be a lot more productive and efficient. You can produce and create more value for your organizations if you want to join the public sector or maybe private sector, or maybe join startups. If you know how to use these tools in a fair, secure, ethical way, that means you can grow with these tools, and that would clearly help you with your income, impact, and independence goals in your life. Why? Because you can create more value for others. In return, of course, you can ask for more money, and you can still have a perfect work-life balance. And that's the real opportunity here. When you take a look at AI opportunities, especially as a cybersecurity professional, please understand it unlocks a lot of doors. But first things first, clearly we need to know how to use these tools in the public sector, in the private sector. It doesn't matter. Just make sure to take advantage of them. And also let us know if you have any questions, like what is the first question that comes to your mind when you think of AI? Is it about, I don't know how to use these tools? Or maybe I'm worried from an ethical point of view, from a security point of view? Just let us know, let me know, so that we can see how we can help. And maybe we will create the next content accordingly. And if you are ready to get truly hands-on with navigating these AI-driven cyber challenges, especially in your career, I put together something called the Cyber Ops Game. It's a practical free game to engage with these concepts. Just check out the link in the description below to learn more.